Welcome to One India News. I am Akash, and as you all know, the second test match between India and Australia is about to happen on Saturday in Bengaluru. And before this crucial match for India, I and our sports expert Avinash are here to talk about what would be the strategy that Anil Kumble and Virat Kohli would be looking to go into this match after India's winning streak of 19 matches actually came to an end. So, Avinash, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First of all, what would be the mindset of the Indian team after losing that winning streak?
I think they were disheartened, but they should have got over with it, and now they should focus on the next match, because win or loss is just part and parcel of the game. So you should focus after a loss. You should learn from the mistakes and focus on your next match, and correct the progs that you have done in the last match. So this would be the mindset of this Virat Kohli and company, and this is what I think Anil Kumble would be expecting from the boys as well.
Exactly. So the mindset is definitely positive for the Indian team, but changes. Let's talk about the predicted 11 that Team India would be thinking of playing with in the Bengaluru test. What do you think? Who would be in, who would be out?
I think there will be a couple of changes in the playing 11 on Saturday. I think Jayant Yadav and Ishant Sharma, they would be omitted from the team, and make way for Karun Nair and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, because these two players, they didn't perform that well. And Karun Nair and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, they deserve their spot in the playing 11, considering the condition of the pitch.
And of course, everybody was very disheartened when Karun Nair was not actually in the playing 11, despite being performing so well. So everybody was like, he made 300 runs, he made a triple century, and then all of a sudden you make him sit on the bench and you brought Ajinkya Rahane back into the team. But Virat Kohli defended it, saying that Ajinkya Rahane had a good, strong performance of past 2 years, cannot rule that thing out. But I think now he should look past that and think more of how the team should be building up and how should be performing in Bengaluru test.
Obviously, because the batting, it is going to be a batting track first and foremost. So, and India lagged behind in this very department, which has been its strength in the past couple of years. And Australia is going to come very hard in the coming match as well. The bowling is good. They look a balanced side. India somewhere down the line looked a bit off short of a genuine batsman in the middle order. Because Jayant Yadav could not provide the amount of momentum the Indian team would have wanted from him. So bringing in Karun Nair, who had hit triple century in the last match he played, will strengthen not only strengthen the middle order, but it will also put a psychological advantage on the Indian side. And there would be a advantage. There will be a considerable amount of fear in the Australian batting line, bowlers as well, because he's coming from the person is coming from a triple century.
So now talking about the Australian bowlers, how dangerous would be O'Keefe on this?
I don't think so. Though he will be having a psychological advantage
over all the Indian players,
because he performed exceptionally well in the last match. But still, considering the pitch and keeping the Indian batting lineup into mind, I don't think so. He will be more of a threat in the next game, the way he was in the previous match, because the pitch,
the
pitch is not going to be the same that was in Pune.
My next question was the same thing. That would now Indians, let's put out very boldly, dare to go for a turning pitch after what they saw in Pune?
I think it was a bad move by the whosoever came up with this idea of making a rank turner kind of pitch. That pitch, though it provided a result-oriented match, but still that pitch was not up to the mark of anybody's of a test match's standard. So yes, BCCI would learn from its mistakes, and it will not make a repeat a mistake of that kind. And the pitch will be more of a traditional Indian pitch that we have been watching cricketers play in the Indian subcontinent. So it will help the batsmen for first 2 days, and then it will slowly start to deteriorate, and by the end of third or day and from the fourth day onwards, it will assist spinners the more.
Okay, so now the one more thing that Virat Kohli has been very consistent for the past few matches. He is saying that toss was not crucial. I cannot control the toss, but obviously, in the last match we saw, in the Pune Test match, we saw that how crucial was the toss. So now, what do you think would be the strategy of Virat Kohli if he wins the toss or if he loses the toss?
You see, every team prepares itself for both the scenarios.
Right.
So Virat Kohli will also be coming with the same mindset.
Right.
If he loses a toss, he will have to come to a certain plan, and if he wins a toss, what he plans to do.
Right.
Also, he will have to look at the pitch condition on that very day.
Right.
We have come to know that the pitch has been watered.
Right.
Till now.
Okay.
And there is a prediction of rain also. So overcast conditions do help in seam bowling.
Right.
So if the conditions are overcast on that given day, and there is a bit of moisture on the pitch, then probably Virat Kohli would take bowling after winning the toss, and vice versa goes with Steve Smith as well. So yes, toss is going to be crucial, but if we keep this the past in mind, then Bengaluru pitch will not be that bad.
Which
the way it was in Pune. Yes.
Right.
So it was not going to be, I think toss will not be that crucial the way it was in Pune.
But actually nobody thought that Pune, that the toss would be that crucial. It was only after the fall of so many wickets, everybody thought that, oh my god, the toss was actually a crucial thing.
When the match was started, the moment India lost the toss, Virendra Sehwag said in the commentary box that India is going to lose this match.
Right.
There's an optimum chances of India losing this match because he read the condition of the pitch very well. The pitch was not conducive of paces and also not conducive of good batting. Barring Steve Smith, nobody batted well.
Exactly.
And KL Rahul up to a certain extent.
He went. Okay, so now let's talk about the Australian point of view. What, of course, the mindset would be high. The Aussies would be looking forward to playing this match. They want to do. They just don't. They might be looking to prove to the world that the Pune Test was not just a fluke. They are a good team. They can play into subcontinent conditions. So, what would be the mindset? What mindset would Steve Smith be right now?
You see, they have still a lot to prove, and their performance in the on Indian subcontinents hasn't been good. The last match they won here was way back in 2004.
Right.
The 2004 Test series was there.
Right.
So yes, a lot of things might be going Steve Smith's mind, and he would want his team to consolidate on the lead that he has got, and they would like to and love to play aggressively the way they play, because Australians, they love dominating any kind of attack wherever they play. So yes, they would be trying to play aggressively and take the advantage or the psychological advantage with them that they had got from the last match, but still there will be a lot of doubts and I can say confusion in their playing 11 as well.
Right. So you heard from Avinash, both the teams are looking to attack in the Bengaluru Test. Of course, there is a slight chance of rain also. So, rain could play a little bit of spoil sport in the Bengaluru Test, but let's hope that thing doesn't happen.
In fact, the last match that was held here, it was drawn because of the rain.
So let's hope that this is not a draw, especially for the Indian point of view. They don't want a draw coming after a defeat, which will definitely give a boost to the Australians, and of course Indians would be on a back foot again, and of course the series then would be
evenly poised.
So let's hope for the best, and of course, as Avinash predicted, Karun Nair could be into the team back again, and making way for him would be Jayant Yadav, who will be going out of the team. Well, that's all that we have: the prediction, the match prediction, the pitch prediction, and what would be the mindset that both teams would be. And stay tuned to One India to get more news about the Bengaluru Test. That's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe One India News YouTube channel. This is me, Akash, signing off.